Okay. Basically got everything ready to go. Okay. Um... There we go. Should just switch to Violet without telling anyone. What if I owned it? I don't. That's actually a problem with my regular save. I don't own Violet, so like I can't finish the Pokédex right now. Oh boy, this game looks... Okay. My floor mat for my chair is starting to develop indents, so it's getting more difficult to actually like reposition my chair. Might need to replace this thing at some point. Okay, right. Remind me where we were. Yep, dog. Yep, duck. Yep, rat. Yeah, okay. So they said we could leave in either direction. Let's see. This one is the second badge, I believe. Doesn't say which order these are supposed to be in. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with a really good frame rate, for the entire duration of this game. So... our first destination is gonna be here. The question is there any Pokemon out this way that I actually want? Let me refresh myself on what our team is going to be real fast. Okay. Alright, we're heading out this direction. Nope, nope, not what I pressed. There we go. Okay. Not to do discourse right at the start, right? Not to do the big blue sky Twitter discourse immediately at the start of the playthrough, okay? But I fucking called it. I fucking called it. The moment I first laid eyes on Mixtape, the second I locked eyes with the trailer, I started making fun of it. oh god, what event was it shown off at? I want to say it was at the Game Awards. Oh, we're getting stopped. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the Bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her. Good luck. Catch you soon. Okay. These doors do kind of look like they're made of chocolate. Oh, I could probably... I'm going to show off a little bit of how absolutely bugged out of its fucking mind Mesagosa is. After I finish my point about mixtape, though, the moment that thing popped up on my screen during, I want to say, the Game Awards, if I'm not mistaken, I was I was in a call with Mew, like, watching it, and I immediately started going, oh, whoa, hey, guys, do you remember the 80s? Whoa, you remember the 80s, guys? Whoa, wait a minute. Remember, like, in the 80s when we did 80s things and you ate your 80s food in your 80s living room in your 80s house, and then you went to the 80s video store in the 80s and it was the 80s the whole time? Wow. And the game came out and I feel so vindicated that it seems to be just abysmal dog shit. That it seems to be just not good at all. Like, I'm sorry, I have so little patience for 80s nostalgia slop. I have so little patience for it. I think it's supposed to be like 90s or whatever, but honestly, like, I don't care, okay? It's still nostalgia slop, I still don't care. Anyways, behold, Mesagoza. If you attempt to leave the city, you can't. Oh? And now we're outside. Mesagoza is its own map that is separate from the overworld map. And, if you ever somehow get beyond the border, the game goes, oh, now you're outside. And it throws you into the loading screen to put you into the actual open world map. It's amazing. It's just incredible. It's not applied to everything. Your character do a trick on a skateboard. The board will flip at 60 frames while you're still choppy. Awful. Just awful. Like, come on. You can, like, be consistent and attach it to everything. Please. Can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Go over the paralyze? It's okay, take your time. I don't think I'm getting the paralyze. I just get the feeling I'm not getting the paralyze before this thing dies. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that mixtape is abysmal dog shit. And I was able to call it immediately, like from like the first fucking impression. Drifloon. No, we can take a Drifloon. Ah, there we go. Focus energy, okay. Waste of a turn. This thing is paralyzed and still faster than me. I just spotted a Smoliv in the distance. Bite. Yes, please. No, we don't need Covet for the time being. I need to play Geek. I'll say right now, back when we were doing 3 Baka Gaming, which sadly kind of imploded, Yeek was one of the games that we were like, we have to do this at some point. I still don't know if there will be any form of like content around me finally play. Oh, hello. Around me finally playing Yeek, but hello, Spupa. Ruffalo attacks this Pokemon by pecking at it. It will retaliate with its sharp fur and poisonous black powder. Okay. Oh, and Balin, of course. Of course. I could never forget Balin. Alright. You're coming with me. Why did it teleport me to the other side of the Smoliv? Oh, okay, oh. Wait a minute, Smoliv's normal type. Shit. I always forget that about this Pokemon. Hell yeah. We're not using Smoliv. I just wanted to catch it. Goodbye, Smoliv. See you, never. Let's see. We need to use a potion. Luckily, even though I've really only played like a couple hours of the game, I already have 17 of the motherfuckers. You see, I will say, okay, I do like this game, and I'm not going to be like, oh, it sucks and it's bad, and you should hate it, like everyone else seems to do. But what I will say is, this game has what I like to call, the Elden Ring problem, which is that the map is so full of a bunch of bullshit that it's like kind of hard to get excited about item pickups. It's a Hatena. Oh, a Happiny. Huh. Like, I don't know. It's just a little difficult to like really get excited about picking up your 500th Pokeball randomly sitting around on the ground, you know? The game is quite different now compared to when it launched. Yes, they did like a big overhaul patch. It's like the something 0.5 update or something like that. I didn't need to use that potion, but it's fine. I don't need to know that. Thank you. Goodbye. Yo! Cricketot! I have done more than my fair share of bug-only runs throughout my life, okay? And this guy is the only thing that you can use in Sinnoh for like a hot minute. You would think, like, this Pokemon is, like, so notoriously weak and, like, terrible that you would be, you would be like, okay, well, the first gym is Rock type and you have one Pokemon and it's this thing. Like, clearly it must be impossible. And the answer is, no. No, Cricketune can, like, can just bully Rourke. It learns Fury Cutter by level up. And in Gen 4, Fury Cutter's, like, pretty weak. But in the remakes of Gen 4, Fury Cutter is, like, really strong for that early in the game. And your Cricketoone's just going to be taking tackles from the first Geodude he sends out. So it's like, you're not really going to be hurting from that thing. So you can just spam Fury Cutter until it's strong enough to one-shot the Cranidos the second it gets sent out. Why are you wearing a school uniform if you're 60? No, you're not a student. No. Do I have like a... Yeah, Twerky's gonna have to take care of this one, I think. Aqua Jet. Oh, that's actually a really good move. So let's see. It is 40 power and physical. Yeah, goodbye, Water Gun. I want to know why he's a student when he is balding. Or I'm sorry, not balding. He's already bald. Oh shit. Gotta check the Combies. Male. 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 No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's Squavit. Squavit. Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm saying hell yeah to Squavit. That Pokemon is, bad. Hello? There we go. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. That is exactly what I was hoping for Twerky. That gives Twerky a higher attack stat at the cost of its special attack. It's a physical attacker anyways. So, like... Yoongoose. Not really seeing anything in there I need to have. Now... Oh, that's the Pokedex. Now, we're going to be hunting for a specific Pokemon in this area. Oh my god, how do I... There we go. I want to say it's, like, down around here. In this area around here. Yeah, the frame drops are really bad in this game. Oh, Jigglypuff. It's like a number of problems, most notably the frame drops and the Poppin'. Oh my god, the Poppin' in this game is something else. Azurill. We can't swim yet. Nope, that's the Pokedex. I have Legends Arceus brain. Please forgive me. Okay, we're gonna have to go up this way and, like, down into this area then. Probably need to avoid some of the trainers for now. Oh, hey, this guy. This is Mischief. I considered him for a team member. Ultimately, I decided to stick with Fido, and I didn't want two dogs, if that makes sense. Still gonna catch him, though. I love watching the Pokemon just, like, teleport in and out during battle. The entire games that run like they're depressed and been fine. SNES Star Fox runs like absolute dirt. That being said, I have finished two of the routes in that game, so like I never got around to doing the third one. I think I never even really tried it. Now that I think about it. Always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mischief's face. Okay. Oh, shit. We got a... Oh! Go-Goat. Or Skiddo, rather. Let's grab a reward. 10 Great Balls. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a lot of, like, dog Pokemon in this area. Oh, shit, Nimble! This guy was the goat on the bug-only run of this game. Low Kicks is just like a really good type to have around. Sunny day. Okay. There was a bridge up here, right? That's why I was heading this way? It was designed by assholes. I'd believe it. Can't say I remember much of the first two routes, though. This is taking me much further out of the way than I thought it would. Oh, the Pokemon around here are kind of dangerous. Okay, we gotta be careful. What is that? Weasel. Oh. Route 2. Route 1 is bad, but it can be a little bland. I remember enjoying Route 2. I think. What are those Skiddos surrounding? Nimble. Oh, shit! Charcadet! I didn't know you could find him this early. Not who we're looking for, though. I considered Charcadet, but unfortunately, Scarlet has the version of the Pokemon that I care less about. Really not a big fan of Armarouge. The only way I had to play Star Fox 2, other than like just, you know, pirating it. Ha! There you are. I would like you to meet our third team member, Toxel. Why are you so high level? Yeah, be thinking of a name for this little guy. Girl? This little girl. I didn't realize we encountered a girl. Please tell me I'm allowed to catch this. Okay, I am. It's probably gonna have to remain in the PC until after... Fuck. And now we're in the old style of battle camera? What? Why? I'm just really confused. God damn, what is Toxel's catch rate? Okay, awesome. Okay, I think we're gonna have to swap out. I have no idea. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, the floor is gone. Oh, the floor is gone. The answer is yes, the floor does do that sometimes. Like, legitimately, that is just what this game is like. I'm not actually convinced that those Nimble in the background are above the ground. I think they might be walking around inside of it. Okay. Sorry, Pommy. Wooper? Oh, the floor is gone again. Please. Yes! Okay. Team member number 3 has been caught. Trying to come up with like a good name for it. It's no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. Hmm. 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 Okay. So we don't actually know what this thing is going to evolve into yet, is the thing. We know that it's going to be Toxtricity, but we don't know which Toxtricity it'll be. Hmm. I have an idea for a name, but I don't know if it'll get vetoed. For me daring to bring up the only good thing about a terrible, terrible game that we played. Which was specifically Viola's gameplay. I'm gonna go with Viola for now, and if it evolves into the form, like a different one of the forms, or like a form that doesn't match that, we'll you know, that's fair, yeah. Okay. Well, now I have to get back to town. Wow, this place is dangerous. Fuck, wait a minute. I have a second team member here. Are you serious? Where? We might have up through team member number 4 nearby. There's Starlies. There's another Toxel. Hello. The Deerling. Ah! It's like insane how quickly the team is coming together. When, like, I'm pretty sure... Ooh. Ah, fuck. Hello, Toxel. Goodbye, Toxel. We need to kill that Riolu. Not catch it, but kill it. You. We're going to want this thing's materials later, for the crafting system. Oh, goodbye, dragon dog. We're going to want the materials from this thing later. Ow. Don't you dare counter me again. Listen here, you little shit. Okay, Twerky. It's just better to get the Riolu mats when we can, rather than having to farm them later, because Riolu has, like, maybe 2 spawn locations on the map. Okay. So, it's no longer displaying... No, there, it's still here. I just don't know where. There's a bunch of Deerling. Are they up here somewhere? Oh, yeah, Oh, hi, Dunsparce. This is one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alongside, honestly, most others. I like Gen 2 Pokemon a lot. I don't actually have a way to play it anymore because my SNES Classic tragically died on me out of nowhere. The last time I attempted to turn it on. So I don't, like, actually own a way to play the game anymore. I don't know if they ever put it on Switch Online. Not that I'm ever going to pay for that. Fuck you, Nintendo. Genuinely. Fuck you. I know that's, like, kind of ironic to be coming from me while I'm literally playing a Nintendo game, but, I don't know. Yeah, so while it was turned on, it just turned off, and then it never turned on again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what causes it. Something must have shorted it is the only thing I can imagine. And, like, look, the SNES Classic is a really cool little device. It is not worth me tinkering with it to try to get it up and running again. Oh, Makuhita. It just isn't. Oh, they were definitely manufactured super cheaply. Oh, special attack increase. I don't know if any of our Pokemon will want that yet. Damn. Okay. Is it still showing up? No. I looked everywhere for them. I guess... Yeah, I have no idea where this Pokemon is. I'm not, like, super... like, stressed about catching this thing as early as possible. Oh, there's another Riolu. We are too beat up, I think, to take down one of those right now. No? Okay. It's okay, we'll have more chances to find this Pokemon later. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Yeah, it's just not showing up anymore. Okay. Oh, whoops. We never actually entered Cortando. That's funny. Be opposed to getting a repro cart. If I could afford it, would be official, but it'd be on hardware at least. That would have to be a pretty expensive repo cart, though, right? Check eBay. Oh, I forgot. Every single search feature on the internet is completely useless and doesn't work anymore. So I'm just finding the original Star Fox on Super Nintendo, which is unsurprisingly not actually that expensive because it sold pretty well. No. Okay, no one's selling it on eBay. $60 for the first result I found. Not saying that this is a good result. Not endorsing them. Just saying, found one for 60. Oh, stop giving me tutorials, Nurse Joy. Please. Alright, once one of our Pokemon naturally hits level 17, I'll go grab an Viola from the box. Alright, let's go get our gym badge. Or let's just encounter this bird. Probably find a Gimmighoul up here, maybe. That's not one of the Pokemon we're using, although it was one I considered, and then I remembered what the evolution requirements were, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. For a Pokemon that ugly, no thank you. But I'll encounter one. Hello, welcome to the stream. Peck shouldn't kill it, right? Ember? Yeah, maybe I'll start trying to catch it now. God damn, we already have Ultra Balls? Okay. This one is Scarlet. Nice, nice. A lot of people, look, this game, I don't want to say it's like the best Pokemon game ever or whatever, right? But a lot of people, I think, get so caught up on how much of a glitchy disaster the game was at launch, that they kind of forget that, you know, there's like gameplay here, good gameplay with like a good story and shit. This game is damn good. And I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago, it sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good assessment of it. I love these things. The like glowing Pokemon where you can't even tell what they are most of the time. There's one of them in the DLC that, if I remember right, still hasn't gotten patched to fix this, that has that visual effect applied to it twice. So you're just running around the DLC, and the full force of the sun is just sitting around on the ground somewhere, and it's like just a Pokemon you can encounter. I think it's a Sinistra. Does this guy have anything for us yet? 2 trainers. Wants you to eat 5. Okay, I did not see many others, but I suppose there'd have to be some. Almost completed the entire Pokédex in Violet. Can you? Oh yeah, I hate version exclusives so much. Is this the guy who trades you? No. One of these guys, I think, in this town trades you a Snom. Oh, look at the Smolives. Oh. We have been cutscened. We're trying to right in the middle of the Olive Harvest Festival. The gym test here serves as part of the festival too. Right. Okay. So for those of you watching who have played it, so there's a level in Sonic Lost World where you have to push these fruit around, and I think it's specifically the pineapple has the weirdest, most broken hitbox you've ever seen in your entire life. I bring this up for no reason. No reason at all. Oh, hey. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yep. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Thanks. I'm so glad you're aiming to be the champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Guess I'll go battle every trainer I run into. Okay. Welcome to the Cortando Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Tom, yes? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at Cortando Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival, blah, 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 here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. Staffer over the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. Our registered location in your map app is to the north of town. Now get out there and have fun. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Have fun. I'm actually unaware of what the watermelon mission in Sunshine is. Probably because every time I attempt to play Sunshine, I give up on it extremely quickly because I don't like the game. Like, almost at all. Oh boy, okay. This shit's so fucking goofy. Did I win? I think I actually did it without even starting the mission. Welcome to the olive rolling field. Gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. The ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, you ready to start? Yeah, sure. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest, then roll, roll, roll away. Okay. I don't remember this being particularly hard, but I do remember it being extremely janky. You don't suppose they'll let me get on the dog, do you? Oh my god. They let me get on the dog. Oh. The world map is breaking. Oh my god. Hold on. Nope, nope. Oh god. This is so unwieldy. This is a shortcut? I mean, I'm gonna fight her anyways for some EXP, but... Hello, Crickedoon. This Fletchling is not going to survive this battle. That's fine. The last mission of Gelato Beach. You have to find the biggest watermelon on top of the hill, roll it down to the cabana at the center of the beach without bursting it. It's so comically fragile, it'll burst if you look at it funny. Rolling it is awkward. There's a billion enemies who will gladly break it if they get near. That sounds awful. As I've said before, I have never once enjoyed playing Mario Sunshine. Never. Toxic Spikes. This is on Wooper? No, Wooper doesn't really need that. It's a good move. It's just, we're not sticking with this Wooper for super long, so. Okay, Team Smoliv, time to clear the way. Goodbye, Smoliv. Okay, I have yelled about the... Does she know that she's not even kind of blocking anything? Okay. Yeah, Fletchling's down. That's unfortunate. We picked up revives. We have 7 revives. Unbelievable. We'll put Hoover up front. He needs a little bit more EXP. If you're looking for a shortcut, you gotta earn it. You're not getting past me easily. I'm willing to bet I could just, you know, slightly walk around you. Not even like that strenuously, you know? Paralyze? Yeah! That doesn't have shed skin, does it? Probably. It might have. Oh! I did not realize that that would actually come up. Okay. Luckily, Venonat doesn't actually have poison moves at this low of a level, so... You know, I posted about, playing yellow version on, like, original hardware recently. I finished my playthrough today, and, I used the Venomoth on my team for that. Okay, and, you know... After years of hearing from people, oh, Venomoth just isn't very good, you know, bug types are bad in Kanto. I'm sorry, in Gen 1, Venomoth is, like, actually, for the main story anyways, pretty damn good. It learns Psychic by level up. Leech Life is, like, weirdly usable in that game, because all the Psychics have no defense. It has, like, a pretty good special stat, too. Like, I don't know, it's a good Pokemon. Um. Uh. Okay. Was worried the game crashed for a second. That performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. Happy to declare the gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. She gonna give us a tutorial? Yes, she is. There's 2 watermelons on the map, but if you roll one of those over, the contest runner's just like, that's not bigger than the others, despite the second one literally being larger than all the competitors. Oh. Oh. Oh, bad pun. Oh, bad pun. Bad pun. Oh, I hate that. Big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge gym leader. Best of luck. All right. Yes? Very well. I'm going to show you the battle court. Eventually. Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at... Oh my god. Patisserie Soapberry. I'm certain I mispronounced that first word. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as the leader of the Cortando Gym right now. Forgive me. Ahem. My name is Katie, and I'm the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you'd like to find yourself knocked off your feet. All right. I'm not anticipating having trouble with the first gym leader. Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. You'll be in a word. Oh my god, you'll be in for a world of pain if you do. Is it even worth fishing for a paralyze here? Maybe. Joke's on her. I don't have any special moves yet. Okay, well. That's not going to happen. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. That might just be this thing's only attacking move. Okay, Nimble down. Tarantula. No, we can keep Hoover out. Maybe this time we can get the Paralyze? No. You know, I'll give it 2 attempts, but probably not any more than that. Might have to switch Hoover out. This flinches, maybe not. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Don't think she'll heal. Oh. Baby doll eyes. This is just better Growl, right? Not really. I'm sorry, Growl does both now? Lowers their attack stats. Okay. Teddy Ursa. Yeah, we're gonna get Twerky in there. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Okay, I don't think I need to Terrastalize for this. We're just gonna go into the wing attack and see how much damage it does. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Yeah, so the gimmick of all the gym leaders in this game is that their last Pokemon doesn't start as their type, but instead gets Terrastalized into it, which is kind of cute. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't need to worry about it. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration, though this one's not so sweet. Ow! Please don't be a speed tie. Okay, we're good. Excuse me. The previous game also had the choir. Oh! Yeah, Sonic Racing Crossworlds did do this. I never ended up playing any of that on stream, did I? I played through the whole game. All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Oh. Spupa, I don't know that now is the time for that. But okay. Hello, Vivillon. Patterns of the Pokemon depend on the climate, the topography of the land it was born in. This form is from a mysterious land. This form is from Paldea. Okay. There's a ton of different Vivillon forms. I think the way that you change them in this game is you have to play Pokemon Go, and you have to get a gift given to you from a specific location, and then whatever that location's Vivillon form is in Pokemon Go, that's what your Spewpos will evolve into. It's really strange. We don't need String Shot. You do have to go outside to collect all of the Vivillon forms. Well, no, not necessarily. If you, for example, added people to your friends list through the internet, they could send you the gifts without you leaving the house. So you don't necessarily have to go outside. You do need to own a smartphone and like one that can play Pokemon Go. So strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. I really don't understand why they were like, yes, the bug-type gym leader. Let's make her, a baker. Really don't get that. One gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about this little TM as the frosting on the cake? Hey, in TM21 Pounce. I actually don't know what move that is. Use your attacks by pouncing on the target. It also lowers the target's speed stat. Oh, that seems decent. So you found a TM during your travels. You can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then, until we meet again. Alright, goodbye, Katie. Is it Nimona? Hello, Nimona. Hey! Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed. Duh. Yes! Haha, I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, passed me. Okay. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got a map app. Helps a ton when figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going to strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Okay. Might be able to get 2 gym badges tonight. We'll see how it kind of pans out. Because we're kind of done heading in this direction for a little bit. We like, can continue to go in this direction. But I'd say most of the things out here are going to be well above the difficulty scaling of, like, some of the stuff out here. God, I wish they just, like, would mark. I don't know, we're just catching stuff. I'm not really going for Pokedex completion because I don't own Violet, and I don't have Switch Online, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just kind of catching stuff when I see it, though. More tutorials? Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I see. Eventually, the game will load. Ah, there we go. What do they got out here? Makuita got some Rookities. Ah! And rats. Don't forget the rats. Yeah, I just don't like the version exclusive things in general. It just means that a lot of people can't 100% the game, unfortunately. I know the idea is to incentivize trading or whatever, but like I feel like the only thing it does is it makes people buy 2 games, which is why they're never going to fix this, by the way, because it boosts the sales. Hey, I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly and twinkly. Oh. Hello, Moist Critical. What are you doing here? Yeah. I knew this guy was in the game, and I remember making this joke before. I just don't... I didn't remember that he was here. That is a ridiculous damage range. There. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Oh. Saw the sparkly Pokemon went up to try and catch it when it suddenly terastallized. Ah. He's the tutorial NPC for those. Got it. We're like close enough in level. Come on, Viola. You can join the team. Who can swap out? Wooper. What does Viola have moveset-wise? Flail, Belch, Nuzzle, and Tearful Look. Any moves hiding in the list? Acid? The user must eat a held berry to use this move. Does it eat the berry automatically to do it? Or do I have to trigger a berry? What the fuck? Sorry, my lights just like flickered really hard for some reason. Okay. I guess I can hand you a berry. We can experiment with that at some point. Oh, Makuita Sweat. Yay. Glad I picked that up off the ground. There's one of the guys down that... What? Is there or is there not a guy in this pit? We can catch this guy. We are not getting the paralyze, are we? there any issues per se with the HD versions of any of the games? Yeah, so generally speaking, I recommend sticking to... Oh, there goes my lights again. I hope that isn't the power doing something weird. Maybe it's just my bulbs. Generally speaking, I recommend sticking to the PS4 or 5 versions of the game if you can. The PS3 version of each game is kind of a disaster. They have really bad load times, and they're also really frequent. And they have some weird bugs. Also, the PS2 versions are just incomplete here. You don't get all the bosses. Especially in the case of Kingdom Hearts 2. You're missing like a load-bearing story boss. Nuzzle... Wow, that's not super strong, but better than Growl, I guess. Born in a layer of rock salt deep under the earth, this species was particularly treasured in the old days, as they would share precious salt. Holy shit, a Shanks. I'm gonna hit the Pokemon Center first. Otherwise, like, I don't know. I played through Kingdom Hearts on the PS3 versions. They were fine. Oh, and never played the Switch version. Ever. Just don't. Not worth it. It's not necessarily that it's bugged out or anything. It's just a cloud version, so you have to stream it to your console for some stupid fucking reason. One trainer once you defeat 6. Oh my god. Holy shit, Spoink! Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, goodbye, Yungoose. Is it bad that I thought that this was a man until 2 seconds ago? Play the PS2 final mixes and peace of mind knowing everything I'm seeing and playing is correct, but alas, I can't read Japanese. Easy fix for that. You could learn Japanese. Easy. You know, just like one simple step. Just learn Japanese. The hardest language to learn as an English speaker, Japanese. But for the most part, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix is the one where you want to watch out for bugs in the PS3 version. Like, specifically. I gotta have an awakening, right? Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, like, 2 Final Mix is mostly fine on PS3. It's just the load times are really bad. Okay. Guess I better go ask for another round of dun. Okay. Well, that's 2. If I want to get that reward, I'm gonna need to do 4 more. Oh, there's Charcadet. Again. Give me that. Metal Claw, that's a decent attack. Not bad at all. Especially for this point in the game. Catch a Shanks. Yeah, you had to pause when the load screen, or when the loading started for transforming. Alternatively, you could use that as a way to dodge certain attacks. I remember it lasted, transforming into limit form specifically, lasted long enough for one of Data Xemnas's, like, lightsaber sword flurries to, like, go away naturally. Or to end naturally. It was pretty funny. And, like, since you can't take any damage during that time, it was just, like, a funny way to dodge moves that you didn't want to deal with. So yeah, if you can, PS4 version's probably the best way to play Kingdom Hearts. Otherwise, like, PC is fine. PS3 is good. The PS2 I'd recommend if you don't mind missing out on bosses. And never, ever, ever touch the Switch version. Good God, do not fall for it. It's an active scam, in my opinion. Can I get up there? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to jump up the wrong way. There we go! Yeah, for some reason, the backwards jump in this game, just, like, is, like, programmed wrong. And you can go up a lot of slopes that you wouldn't normally be able to just by doing that. Insane. They never fixed it either. Oh, hello, Arvin. So from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way high up on a cliff or something. Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look to see if you feel if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. We'll be dealing with that after the gym. I think. I don't actually remember the level ranges for these, and the game will not tell you. Think I can beat this guy? Battle me, for I've given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold, and I am mighty. Okay. Challenged by Severino, the office worker? That is not a name. Hello, Jigglypuff. Which mysterious figure are we talking about? There's two of them, and I have beaten both of them. Actually, I kind of feel the same way about both of them, if I'm being honest. Which is that I don't particularly care for either. Birth by Sleep. Crazy, fast-paced, hectic, but, like, can be kind of fun and has really cool music, but, the actual strategy to beat him is far too narrow. That's just generally how I feel about it. Now, the other super bosses from Birth by Sleep, I have never fought, so... we're gonna nuzzle this thing. Mainly because I don't want to sit through, like, 10 hours of playing a terrible Monopoly clone. Oh, now we can belch. Skiddo. Ew. Can Twerky kill a Skiddo? Love that motherfucker does shit like change his behavior if you have an ability he doesn't like equipped in the wrong slot. It's like a really neat boss. I just think that the end result of, you know, him is that ultimately he like the strategy to beat him is just like this extremely narrow, like specific setup of commands that you need to be using, and you need to remain like on top of your game when it comes to dodging, to the point where I have never seen anyone beat him as Terra ever. Fletchling? Okay. We good. Fletchling... No, you don't need flail. You're fine. Did that give me a tutorial pop up at the end of a battle that I, like, closed out of too fast? Yes, it did. What the fuck? My might and my items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. Oh, okay. Oh! Congratulations, Twerky. Twerky evolved into Quaxwell. They're gonna be in the awkward middle stage for a little bit. Pokemon constantly run through shallow waters to train their legs, then compete with each other to see which of them kicks most gracefully. Okay. Oh, okay. Does anyone have like a quick image I can look at? No, I don't need a block here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can do the Titan now. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, Recoded as a story is cute and small and kind of uninvasive to the rest of the franchise. Recoded as a game is fantastic. It is really good. I highly recommend Recoded. Press the left stick and the Pokemon you've let out of your Pokeballs will stay put and wait for your signal. A handy trick for setting up a photo op. Oh. You know, I actually did not know that. Okay, let's see. Let's take out the Titan, then. Okay, so... Okay, yep. Alright, I see how I'm supposed to get there. I was worried that it would be more difficult to get there because, you know... Arvin, like, called me and was like, ooh, if you're having trouble, but... No, it looks like it's fine. Paralyze? Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe there's like a chance. I don't know. The problem is that the original Coded was Japan only. And as far as I can tell, that just dooms a game to preservation hell. Because Japanese consumers are so pro big business, it's ridiculous. I mean, we saw that with the near reincarnation, like, private servers. So, like, we would have to hope that the game turns up in the hands of someone who doesn't mind distributing it. Which, God, I do not want to take that bet. Clarf hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey, but Clarf can't remain in this position for long because the blood rushes to its head. Oh. Okay. Clarf never evolves as well. I've never looked at its stats. I wonder if it's any good. I know it doesn't pop up in competitive ever, but I mean, when the fuck do rock types ever pop up in competitive? Bluff. What's his stats? 100 attack, 115 defense, 75 speed. Rest pretty middling. Decent. Those are decent stats. Caps out at 450 stat total, though. Regenerator as a hidden ability is nice. What is Anger Shell? Pokemon's HP falls from over 50% to 50% or lower as a result of attack from another Pokemon. Its attack, special attack, and speed rise by 1 stage each, while its defense and special defense fall by 1 stage each. That's not very good on this Pokemon. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, more tutorials. Yep. Suddenly from the bushes, boo, ha, bet you never saw that coming. This child was written under the assumption that he would have like a sightline kind of deal going on where like if the player walked up to him, you know, they would get like jump scared by him and he would battle them or something. And that's just not how the game works. He's also using a sun kern, so maybe he's just kind of dumb. Hello, Jay. Good to see you. We got a gym badge and Twerky evolved. Bonsly. Speaking of Twerky, get out there. We also found the third party member. And the map threatened to show me the fourth party member, but I never found it. We'll have other chances to catch the fourth one. Oh. Oh, okay. Wasn't planning on it? Die? Why do you always show up for Bonsly specifically? I lost. I didn't see that coming at all. Yeah, goodbye, child. Anything cool happening down there? There's a TM. They're hiding a TM from me. What is this? Confuse Ray. That'd be a neat move if it ever hit anything. It never hits anything, though. My next work shall be a portrait of you collapsed in defeat. Oh, okay. Oh. Lick? Paralyze. Yeah! Oh, please don't paralyze me. No! Goodbye, dog. Is that? No, that's not the evolution level for Fletchling. Battle, art, both are fiendishly tough pursuits. Okay. You know, if you think battling Pokemon at level 10 is hard, maybe it's just not for you. Maybe you should give another hobby a try. The Growlithe. Am I the only one who's always felt like Growlithe is, like, just not super great? Every time I think about using it, I'm like, okay, well, it's one of those stupid Gen 1 stone evolutions. So before I'm allowed to evolve it, I have to make sure it has every attack I would ever want it to learn. And then I, like, look at the list of attacks, and it's like, oh, cool. It does not learn Flamethrower until, like, level 50 or later in almost every game. Not making the rounds, which means I'm on the job, but I'm out and about. Oh, okay. Challenged by Adrian the Office Worker. Oh. Hey, a Lit Leo. Let's just switch to Twerky. Ow. Why did I hit Wing Attack? Some Makuita watching us from the bushes. Oh, what's Twerky learning? Water Pulse. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. 60 power. Special attack is deprioritized, though. No. Aqua Jet's probably always going to do more damage. We're good without it. Surroundings are spinning round and round. Oh. I would maybe get that checked out. Although, to be fair, in every single Pokemon game, we... Ah! Hi, Nimble. We play as a child who blacks out if they lose a Pokemon battle, so, like... I haven't got one of these yet. I'll try. There we go. You know, the Gen 10 trailer looked really good. And, like, look, I love this game. I don't want to sound like I'm hating. But I am really looking forward to the wild environments and stuff not looking like this. Pokemon are just kind of placed. They're just kind of sitting around. They don't really feel like they're part of the environment. They feel like they're just kind of here. Third set of legs folded up. When it's in a tough spot, this Pokemon jumps over 30 feet using the strength of its legs. Let's see. No, this is not going to get me to where I want to go. I want to heal up Torquay so they can be in the lead. Alright, what do you want? There was that rock wall. There was that Pokemon. Incredible, you know? What? Oh, there's another Vivillon pattern. And it's dead. I think losing to you has calmed me down. I would hope so. Leaning on this rock wall, suddenly just started moving. It scuttled up the cliff. So that thing I thought was a wall, a Pokemon. I don't think I ever talked to them before, facing off against the Titan before. Oh! Huh, I wonder if there's, like, a giant Pokemon around here somewhere. This game is amazing. Oh. Gazoon type. Holy crap. Okay. Here I was worried this thing would be difficult. Oh, there's Anger Shell. That might actually be a problem against this thing. Never mind. Oh! Oh, no, it just stops itself with that much HP. I was about to say, I thought its defense went down. I don't remember if Arven heals you before these. But I'm gonna heal up Twerky just in case. Did they account for me just coming down the cliff wall like that? Kind of feels like they didn't. Titan cloth begins to eat something. Tom, you found it? Hello, Arvin. That thing's the Stony Cliff Titan. No cloth has got any business being that big. Is it gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves. Okay, and Arvin has one shelter. Oh, this is looking a little rough. Oh my god, no kidding! That animation was fucking broken. Ow. Arvin? Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, did Arvin just use Life Dew on himself and not me? When we both started at full health? Okay, so it has used block on the one Pokemon here that can't switch out. There's Anger Shell. Attack, special attack, and then speed, and the defenses go down. See how much damage this does now. Okay, we should be able to kill it next turn. Vice Grip. Ow. Oh no, we killed it now. Okay, we're good. Oh, everyone leveled up pretty much. Play rough. Yes, please. Thank you. About time. So this is 90 power, 90 accuracy. Jesus Christ, Fido. We don't need tackle. We don't need tackle. The 90 accuracy is gonna kill me, but it's fine. I learned to live with it. Which game was it that I was playing where I just learned to deal with it? Oh, Fletchling. Gen 2? Might have been Gen 2. Or it was like, all the best moves in this game have low accuracy. I'm just gonna fucking put up with it. Fletchender scatters embers in tall grass where bug Pokemon might be hiding and then catches them as they come leaping out. That's fucked up. I'm never sure how to pronounce this Pokemon's name either. Is it Fletchender? Is that correct? Flame Charge. That's a decent attack. Better than Ember. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? Are we done evolving and stuff? Okay, good. All right, look at my little buddy coming through like a champ. These Titan Pokemon are yeesh. Sure don't like having something get so something so tough have to get me. Bet somewhere in here there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. You know, I never considered that the Titans could come back. That they could, like, return to their den later. Watch your step. It's pretty dark. No way! I don't know if I would eat that, but okay. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. Yes, we actually found one. It's all thanks to you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now, if I can just get him to eat some. All right, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Here you go, an Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge, made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see? Is that allowed? Arvin's out here making counterfeit gym badges. Is that allowed? Okay. Hello, dog. What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Yeah, pretty much. What am I gonna do? Tell it no? Hey now, no, that's not for you. Literally me talking to my dogs. Literally me talking to my dogs. Yeah, here you go. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you, and you just give it away? Hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's fine. Oh, come on, now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Huh? You already ate that whole thing? Koraidon will be able to dash now. This is how we give new abilities to our dog. Well, hey, is it me or is this thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs is really is worth guarding. They had that big of an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet. I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me, though I'd be much obliged if you'd start searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. I love the Titan questline. I love the Titan questline. Hello, Tom. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems... it seems it will now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. Now, Koraidon dash by pressing the left stick, but watch out for trees when dashing at high speeds. If you strike a tree while dashing, Pokemon lurking up among the branches will fall down, allowing you to battle them. I hope you'll continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon as you've done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go out and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Koraidon for me. Okay, thank you, Professor Sada. I was going to say something, but it has left my mind completely. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, this game's, like, open world structure is really cool and all. But, oh my god. They really needed to either, give you some manner of, like, idea of which order is best to do things in, or do the approach that I've seen a bunch of fan games take, where, oh, I can't get up that one. Ah! I shouldn't be here. Oh! Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. I fell in. If you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. Yeah, no, the map just, like, freaked the fuck out. Yeah, okay, oh, boy. That is significantly higher level than what we're ready for. They needed to scale these to, like, what order you're doing things in, I think. To really make the most out of this game's structure. Because as it stands, it being an open world game, like, everyone is still more or less going to have to do everything in the same order again, right? Like, it doesn't really change things up enough. How do I get out of here? This way? This way. Okay. You. I'm doing the treasure hunt too, and no fresh-faced kid is gonna beat me. I wasn't aware that this, is this... Scott Violet for the first time. Any advice? I don't know. Enjoy the game. That's all I got for you. It's a good game. Enjoy it. Don't listen to everyone yelling about like how bad it is or whatever. It's great. Embrace the glitches as they come. Roll with the punches. Aqua Jet's probably good enough to take this thing out. Dig. And it's a ground type move. It's better than Scratch. Murkrow. Yeah, Viola can deal with that. Probably. Oh, Viola's not holding a berry anymore. I gotta deal with that. Do we have any berries that Viola can really hold? She barely fits on the screen. I think that's probably the most damage Viola can do right now. Yep. All stat changes sure were eliminated. Okay, goodbye, Christina. That's how you battle. I'm sure you'll be able to find your treasure. You know, I was not aware that this was a competition, but, sure. You're gonna keep me on the dog? No. Yeah, you came. Won a battle? Oh. Oh, this is a toddler. Let's see. Happini. So, really low physical defense, probably. Yep. Does Happini give increased EXP yield? Maybe. Kind of hard to tell from just fighting one. Okay, goodbye, literal toddler. Ah. The Growlithe is sleeping. No, don't get up. Aww. Oh, shit. Hello, Tandem Mouse. Not quite who I was looking for. Is the XP share built in as a feature or is it an item? It's a built-in feature in this one, unfortunately. If you want the game to be difficult, my best piece of advice is to give yourself like a challenge run. My first playthrough of the game was all bug types. I was only allowed to use bug types. Ignoring the Terra types, of course. If you want the game to be difficult, you're gonna have to do the legwork yourself, I think. One more Aqua Jet shouldn't kill it. Ah, okay. Tandem Mouse has the freakiest evolution, method in the games, in my opinion. I won't spoil it if you don't know what it is. I will put the Tandem Mouse in our party, though, so that we can work on it passively in the background. Violet came with it for free. Violet's damn good. A lot of people like to go on about how it's, like, not good or whatever, but no, Scarlet and Violet's really, really great. That Oricorio is having some fun in the background. So been great teamwork. They use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. No. Okay, we don't need this Vivillon. Well, no, the Vivillon might be nice to have for the gym battle. Hami isn't going to be super useful. I'm sorry, did I see that wrong? Was there not an Oricorio there just now? Hold on, I'm watching this back on the stream. Okay. This game is a gift. Okay, yeah, yep. Okay. Goodbye, Nurse Joy. Maybe stop giving me tutorials, thank you. Ah, Artisan. We should change up our appearance at some point. I wish I could tell what shops were from the outside. Oh, no, that's, camping stuff. I won't be doing any of the camping because it turns on a feature of the game, if I remember right, that is, like, really broken. Vending machines? Do they sell... Oh. Now we can buy Lemonade. I thought there would be a place to buy new clothes, but I guess not. Wait a minute. Ah! The joys of the windmill. Looking good, Pokemon Company. Looking real good. Look at this fucking windmill. Look at this thing. It's like so bad that it's still doing it this close. And now it's moving normally, and now it's broken. And now it's moving normally. And now it's broken. Normal. Broken. Just incredible. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at the map real fast. I want to see, how close are we? There's the fire group. Are we anywhere near our 4th team member? The wind blows in pieces here. Let's see. I just want to know where it is. I just want to know where this Pokemon is. Where are we right now? This is East Province Area 1. So yeah, it should be here. Okay. So it can spawn basically anywhere outside the city limits of Artisan. So instead of fighting the gym in the last 15 minutes, because the gym mission, if I remember right, takes a little bit longer here, we're gonna go try to catch our next party member. Oh my god. I love it when the game occasionally decides, no, we're unloading the whole map. For, like, a brief second. Oh, there's Oricorio. The Pokemon out here are kind of high level. I hope that's not going to be a problem. There's Drifloon. Litleo. Are they popping up on the map yet? No. That map, like, is more or less just like a heads up as to what's spawning nearby. It doesn't always work properly. Oh, Cyclizar! It's a neat Pokemon they introduced in this gen. Rain Dance, decent TM to have. A Murkrow, nice. Still... Oh! Hello, Paldean Tauros. Who did I just run into? A Rookity, okay. That Tauros has seen better days. Imagul coin. Are there any guaranteed spawn locations for this Pokemon? Yes, close by too. Cerebi has like a map of all the Pokemon spawn locations in this game. And if you're ever looking for anything specific, it is a lifesaver. The Pokemon spawns in this game are so all over the place and so random that it can be really hard to find exactly what you're looking for. Not going to challenge any of the trainers out here just yet because they're going to fucking murder me. There you are! Everyone meet the 4th team member. Toad School? There is a Tauros behind me. We're gonna have to low sweep. Ooh. I hope this doesn't... Okay, no, it's fine. It'll just heal itself. We don't need to worry about this yet. Or killing it yet. Okay. Should be in catching range. You know, he's pink. Let's get him in a heal ball. Or not. Okay, I need to switch Twerky out. Otherwise, Twerky's just gonna feed this thing. Well, no, if Twerky goes down, that's a free switch. But one more low sweep will kill it. Viola, get in there. Oh! Thank you, Viola, for triggering static immediately. Ultra Ball? There we go. All right, we have our 4th team member. Anyone have any name suggestions? See, Toadstool lives in muggy forest. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and very delicious. Ew. Oh. What are like some mushroom kind of names? That's what this thing is supposed to be, by the way. It's a mushroom. Mushroom. Heights. Ew, Pinterest. Oh, I see. What I thought was the images section is Google shoving short videos as the top results. So every time I clicked on one, Google was like, all right, here's the video. And I was like, fuck off? What gender is our Toadstool? Female? I see. Okay, I think I have a decent name. This Pokemon shall be named Bell. Bell can go in place of the Vivillon. There we go. Ah! Named after the funeral bell mushroom, which is a really poisonous one. We need to get out of here. We cannot fuck around with a Tauros that's significantly higher level than us. Oh my god, we are trapped. Never mind. The Tauros left. Fungitha. I was considering just naming it Fungi. Fungi. And letting it have the double name of they're a fun guy. But, I like Bell more. Please let me out of battle. I don't want to be in battle anymore. Please let me go home, Tauros. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's get our Pokedex reward. Thunderstone. Yay. Give me that. Get to the Pokemon Center before anything else horrible can befall me. What are the Pokemon that we're missing? I know where you are. There's one more I don't know. Hold on. Confirm. Alright, this Pokemon is not in this list at all. That's, okay. That's weird. How do I catch it? I see. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, this one's gonna be kind of hard to get our hands on, but you know, I believe we can get it. But not for now. It won't be until we get to the next town over. The fuck was that sound? Okay. That's, you know, we're running up on time here. That's about all I've got for the evening. Belle, do you have anything going on move-wise that we should know? Sword, Brap, Mud Slap, Poison Powder? No, not really. Oh, and we haven't checked the natures of our Pokemon. Completely neutral. Okay, that's fine. Pokemon will always act more slowly when using status moves. These moves will be unimpeded by the ability of the target. Interesting. Static and completely neutral. Awesome. Okay, that's what we wanted. I'm not going to check the actual nature because that'll give away which form we're going to get, and I kind of want to keep that a surprise. But it is a neutral nature, which is good. That means we don't need to go out and catch a new one. Oh, there really isn't anywhere to buy clothes here, is there? Maybe here? Can I buy clothes here? I never know what these are. No, this is a restaurant. Nope. Nope. I have no fucking clue what I just saw, and I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, okay. There's just nowhere to buy clothes here. I was hoping we could get some customization items, but that's fine. We can work on that later. For now... do that. There we go. Not gonna do like a long post stream or anything. Just gonna sign off for the evening. That was fun. We finished two of the initial objectives, which is nice. I say initial objectives as though more pop up later, but no, not really. Um, yeah, I mean we're on our way to the rest of the game. We're ready to take on the next gym pretty much like the moment we start next time. So, and let's see. We're pretty much ready for the next Titan as well, which is kind of crazy. We're nowhere near ready for our first Team Star encounter. Well, no, actually, we're getting there. We're getting to our first Team Star encounter. They're kind of wow. These are really organized, like strangely. I've never actually looked at the game with like its level setup before. This is weird. There's a level 30 Team Star crew that is located like a 10-minute walk away from a level 56 Team Star crew. Why? Why is it like that? Oh, the Team Star levels are really weird. They go 21, 27, 33, 51, 56? Why? Probably wanted that one to be one of the last things you did, but it's still really odd. Um, that's all I got though for the evening. It has been night, so I am going to call it there. Um, Next stream will be on Sunday. We will be doing more Final Fantasy 14. Just chill side quests, some dungeons, maybe some trials, and whatever. Probably not any main story just yet. Um, and then next Pokemon stream is going to be uh probably next Tuesday or Wednesday, some one of those days. No 16. No 16 anymore, thank you. I uninstalled it and I'm not reinstalling a 150 gigabyte game. Among the many other problems with streaming more FF16, including the fact that there isn't anything left for us to do. We kind of did everything. Unfortunately. Anyways, that's all I got for the evening. Yeah, next stream Sunday, and then next Pokemon stream will be probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Um, that's all I got. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and yeah, have a good night, everybody.